Like I know this happened. I'm just like a fucking dramatic comeback. You know what I'm saying? A dramatic proposal. Some shit. Like when do women be the one to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Say, hey, look, I'm gonna do this for you. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying I want her to do this, but I'm just giving an example. This just an example, right? For example, if I would, so I'm not saying I want her to come back by no fucking means whatsoever. But so, for example, I'm telling you how my creative mind works. I'm not saying that I want this in work in any way. So my mindset is like this. One of the places I tried to propose to, who was in San Antonio, right at the Riverwalk.
Hold on, it's my daughter.
Ah! Ooh, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. So don't say your name or anything, because I'm about to get on the drums for like 5 minutes, but I'm on live. But the only thing is, I'm thinking. So my creative, I'm only using that as an example, right? So it's crazy because I'm surprised her mother didn't even tell her, hey, he was going to propose to you in San Antonio. Her, sidebar, her mother and I we were all sitting at Golden Corral with my son, right? And I had an hour and 15-minute conversation after we came back from church about not marrying her. I said, I'm not marrying. But the thing is, she knew that there was like 2 or 3 times that I tried to propose to her. I'm like, her mother must have dementia. Like, because she was saying that she might have dementia. And I'm like, she must have. In the back of my mind, I don't want to say anything. I was like, because I tried to propose to her like 3 times. I tried to do it like in a nice fashion where like it was like, you know what I'm saying, the last thing that was missing from us, that I was going to do, right? So the funny thing about it is her mother to this day don't remember that I was going to do that. But for example, my thing is, what I'm saying all this to say is that knowing that I'm doing, let's say I go back over and I do work, I do a load or something that way. I'm doing my thing. I would find out who she works for, where she works for. Like if she tried to propose to me or something like that, and it didn't happen, and then I end up saying, you know what, I want to make it work. I want to go back. You know what I'm saying? I would actually figure out some way to get her job to send her back that way, so I can set up a proposal. Since she proposed to me, I would set up a proposal for her, and I would get her job in on it, but I wouldn't tell her. Like, like I remember one time I was in high school. I was about to graduate, and my ex Tiffany, we broke up or whatever, and she comes to the house after like a week or two, in nothing but a trench coat and some Victoria's Secret brown panties, and some high heels, and her hair done in micro braids like I like them, right? And the umbrella with her eyes watering and saying, can we talk? She was like 16, I was like 18. She turned 17, like, but women don't do this shit anymore. When do women say, like, act like she can't be without that man anymore? I mean, why don't women do that shit?
That's the people that you are attracted to. Because we still do that.
Like, I go above and beyond for these rules, man. Like,
it'd be the ones you pick, bro. You gotta pick better.
This shit crazy. And a lot of shit that she did, like, I'm like, a lot of it I'm looking at, like, Megan did this, Megan did. I be telling people on social media, Megan did, Megan. When you really think about her mother actually did, her mother actually was the one that had the ideas and shit, but But anywho, hold on. Turn down your volume. I'm about to play. I don't know if you want to stay on the phone or you want
Oh,
me.
call me back when you're done.
Yeah, I need like 2 or 3 minutes to just air out real quick.
All right, call me back.
All right.
Ooh, yeah. What's up with that? What's up with that? Ooh, yeah.
How that screenshot? Okay.
Ooh, yeah. What's up with that? What's up with that?
I just don't want to hear myself. I just want to do. Woo-hoo-hoo. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. No, I don't drop sticks. Slip. Gotta open up a little bit more. Actually, I can recoil it back quicker instead of delaying the recoil. So at first I would do. So I would reset here. Or reset here after delaying a, was it a chord? No, it was a chord 37, 18, 16, probably 16. So I would come over, hit the hi-hat, patiently wait, bring it back. But I actually can hit, bring it back. I know I'm not breathing heavy off a damn triple. I really gotta hit the treadmill. I put the treadmill for like 2 years. I can't do that no more. I gotta start running it again. That's bad. I can. That starts happening. So this tells the story. Hold on, man. Now you wanna really? I text you. Now you wanna text me back? I knew it was you. Anyone that would text me right now? 'Cause ain't nobody else texting me. clean. The first one was second one was clean. Third one was almost. All right. You gotta be able to catch it. I did three. What, girl? Second one got good. Third one got good. Girl, if you don't stop. See, and also how you position the stick. So it's like, so. So it's, my in betweens, like the inconsistencies when I play, it's like one or two accents will be sloppy out of like 18, or sometimes 3 out of 9. I haven't worked on my rudiments. I got to get back to the basics. No, you gotta be consistent. So. I switched it. I try to do accents now, so it's like so that's why you gotta have a metronome. But I don't want to get too caught on having a metronome. A metronome is just do that. So you could do whatever. But if you get so good at having a metronome built inside of you, inside of your soul, inside of your core, inside of your very being, you have natural timing. You'll know when it's off. So you gotta be able to count. Then you gotta be creative and think about what you're gonna do. Then you gotta execute what you're gonna do while still keeping. Oh my God. I try to. So I think the easiest way for like a beginner to do it. So if you get to the point where now you're doing the accents, you're like. When you starting out, you're young, you just. It sounds so simple. Y'all newbies sound so simple when y'all do it. But you got, as a person who knows, you just sit there watching, okay, just be patient with them. But, so it's like, so when you get advanced in, expertise, you kind of start doing the accents and, crescendo and stuff like that. So when you get to the point where you start doing the accents, practice this. Now you can just work on your hands. So no matter what you do, that's going to be in your timing. the key for me now, being so advanced and doing this for years, is actually I want to keep that consistent. That's my base right there. It's not my base, but it's my base in my mind. So now you flip and you learn train your mind to be able to make every other thing what you want it to be. So this is my base. So now I'm practicing making this my foundation. When as a drummer, I love the ride because I can make it my foundation of the song, and it'll just be it'll just be the feature of that moment. So I'll be in the special. So like. Bing, bing. So now you gotta. The key to ride is the accents. I don't tell people that the key to the ride is the accents. No lie. If you hit it at the right time, you have to figure out what points is actually going to be annoying. Because you do it too much, it's annoying. You have to do it to the point where you're driving and you're driving the message of the point of the song home to the people that's listening, but not to be overly obsessive with it. You know what I mean? So it's like. Then what's inside of you will come out. So now I try to be consistent. I want to promote consistency in the play. So it'll always be the same. I may switch it up, but it'll always be in the same rudiment. A lot of times, drummers who are advanced but not, are there, they'll do it. But then they'll do off notes. They'll play off. So it's okay. But when you can do all of this and still keep that stagnant, consistent, and the only thing that changes is your left hand or your right hand if you're left-handed. Good if you're ambidextrous, Without switching. That's where I am. I was doing it when I first started. You know what I mean? But that's the hardest shit, man. Trash. If you're not listening to anything, why you got your headphones on? Because I don't want to hear what I'm doing. I just want to be in my own headspace. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want to, what the hell are you doing on my nigga, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? How the hell you getting here? You came through the chimney? Came through the chimney, buddy? I keep kicking you out. You keep coming back. I see you grew your tail back. You hungry? Ain't nothing in here? You look kind of skinny, buddy. Yeah, I know. You hungry. I like you. You're not afraid, you're not aggressive like the other one? Okay, cool. Stay cool. Here. You cool? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, whatever. Maxwell. Boom. Oh. I've been waiting for this Watch, I see that on somebody else's video. I'm about to watch. I'm gonna see that on somebody else's video. Watch, I'm telling you. So I can just hit it, or I can, like real quick, you can throw that 16 or that 32 in there real quick. Tell the story. Your foot can tell the story too, so you gotta pay attention real quick, because I'll be doing it. I did. You seen earlier, I started. I was like. So many ways to do it. keeps your mind from doing other stuff. There was like almost 4 things I could have done other than that. And my mind kept saying, go do it, go do it. But if you can lock in on that one thing and don't change, you'll still be able to do that and still be able to be creative on the other stuff. Consistency of the mind. I could have kept going, but I don't like the way I stopped right away because you can keep going, but you know, pause that. That's ugly. So it's like. I'm trying to do this nice little pattern of actions while doing doom 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 doom. So it's like. Building, that's what you call building. I'm not sure if it's still recording, but if so, I got a chance to play a little bit. That's all I wanted to do. Alright, cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. Oh, wait. I will never stop doing it. Grandma, I love you. Mean I love you to the earth, to the moon, to the stars and back. I'm out. I also like hooking up my stereo and playing right now. I could though.